We are talking about the five strategies for peaceful living or living peacefully on this planet. One key thing about it is do not envy others. Live within your means. Don't envy others. People want to be like somebody, and as I'm speaking with you, some of them are in prison. Some of them cannot even live in their country. They are fugitive in other countries because they want to be like somebody. No, you are yourself. You have to be yourself. What you have is what you have. You cannot be like somebody because we are created uniquely with different things to putting together to make us human beings. So it is very important that you hear my voice that you cannot be like somebody. So don't envy somebody. What you have is what you have. You need to understand it and take it into your mind. You understand the next one is what standard of living or understanding your standard of living. The standard of your living is your degree of wealth, of comfort in terms of material possession and others available to you. Your salary is $4,000. You need not to buy a car which is $150,000 and then be taking loans added up, and then always you are in trouble. Answer because you want to be beyond what you are supposed to be. You need to work hard and improve your finances before your standard of living can be improved. If that is not well checked, it means that you will be in trouble because you are not living with yourself, you are not living within your means. Because as you hear me, a lot of people are in debt. A lot of people hold credit cards that they are buying inexplicably, that they are causing financial mishaps. And within the year, the amount of debt that they own, they themselves cannot understand it. But you can hear, as you hear my voice, live within your means, be within your standard of living that you are conformed to. Because your standard of living is the standard that you are. That is your financial position. That is your ability to purchase within your means. It is very, very important that you have to understand. The next point is obey the rules, regulation, process, and procedures within your country or within this world. In this world, you cannot steal. It is a crime. You will be going to prison because when you steal, it's a crime. In this world, you cannot target somebody with that law. It is very important that you need to understand what you are doing in this life. So the laws of your country, observe the laws in total. Rules and regulations in your country, take it seriously. Those in your company you are working with, you need to understand it. You need to learn to abide by it. It is very, very important that you have to do all those things. They understand the kind of friends you live with. Understand the kind of friends you need to choose. Choose your friend. Don't let your friend choose you. You understand that the people who are close to you, they are the people who hurt you more. So you need to understand how to relate with people. Yes, open up, understand people, embrace people, but you need to be very careful because human being is the most serious or the most complex people living on this planet. And you fail to understand human being, you fail to understand yourself, and you fail to go for it. So it is very important, very vital and essential that you need to recognize this and take it seriously because be mindful of people, be mindful of friends, be mindful of family people, be mindful of people who are close to you, workers, classmates, and so on and so forth. You need to be careful. Open up, but be vigilant. Be extra careful in dealing with human beings. Because I will not speak it here. You understand how another friend has put another friend in trouble. It's so many rampant across the globe. So it is vital. It's a very essential. The one final thing we need to understand, we need to fear our God that we serve. A lot of people know the kind of God they serve. People serve the Most High. People are Muslim, people are pagans, other worship so many things. But every God you worship, that God will tell you that don't do evil against your neighbor. That God should tell you that it's not easy to go and kill another person for money or for anything other than that. That God should tell you that you need to live within your means. That God should tell you that do things that will please others. So, if anything other than that, then you need to observe the kind of God you worship. It is very important that you need to embrace that. Fear God, do the work within the principles of life, and be able to live well and live peacefully within yourself in this world. It is very important, it is very vital we all observe these things.